diamonds in the rough. NFL Draft Diamonds. Time to shine.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Williams with NFL Draft Diamonds, and today I have with me Jerry Jacobs, who's a defensive back out of Arkansas. How you doing today, bro?
Hey, how you doing, man? Thank you for having me on.
Cool, man. Tell us a little bit about your journey, man, because man, I know you've had quite a journey. Tell me first of all, where are you from, man?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Born and raised.
Cool.
Coming out of, I went to high school at South Cobb. Graduated there. Went 4 years there. Coming out of high school, I wasn't really focused. My grades and stuff weren't really good. I had a D1 offers, but they were D1 AA. So I knew I had the talent to be D1. So coming out of high school, a lot of schools knew I had the talent to be D1 too. So a lot of schools put me on with junior colleges, so like JUCOs. I got hit up by a couple, some of the top JUCOs in the nation, like East Mississippi, stuff like that. But I ended up choosing Hutchinson Community College in Kansas. Ended up going there, did 2 years there. After I left there, I ended up going to Arkansas State. After I left Arkansas State, I did 2 years at Arkansas State, but I just felt like the talent there was, it was good, but I felt like I could be better, go to some bigger competition, go to compete with some bigger players. So after I left Arkansas State, I ended up going to Arkansas for 1 year, grad transfer, to go to Arkansas for 1 year. And now we're here preparing for the NFL draft.
Gotcha. And what kind of DB are you, man? I mean, are you an outside guy? I mean, are you a field corner, boundary corner, slot corner? Have you done some safety work there in the secondary? Tell me a little bit about that.
Man, I'm versatile, man. Honestly, I did. I played every position. Coming out of high school, I played safety. When I got to JUCO, they solidified me as a corner. So I got real good at corner. When I got to Arkansas, when I got to JUCO, I was a corner, but the second year it was just throwing me around and spring ball around safety. So I got a little, reps at that. When I got to Arkansas State, I was just one lockdown corner. So I ain't played no position like nickel or safety there. And then when I got to Arkansas, when I first got to Arkansas, like the spring, I was playing nickel because they didn't think I was a corner, So I was playing nickel, and then they seen that, I was a lockdown corner, and they moved back to the outside. So I can play it all.
So, I mean, how do you see yourself projecting to the next level? I mean, what sort of position do you think you see yourself at? Do you see yourself maybe playing that nickel at the next level?
Yeah. Honestly, I really do. I feel like, I ain't that tall enough to be outside, but I can play outside, But right now, I think I got the great size to play nickel because, you can cover inside. You cover it in the slot and you can blitz. So I feel like I can do it all at nickel. So, yeah, I think I'm going to play nickel a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, to be quite honest with you, I feel like you have this size where I feel like, yeah, you may not be, very long and tall that a lot of people really like as an outside corner, but, very physical guy. I mean, really displayed that at your pro day by pounding out 20 reps on that 225 bench. So great stuff there. I mean, really showed people that, hey, I could be a big hitter. Tell me a little bit about your pro day, dude. I mean, how did that work out for you?
It went well. I think I did very good. I think I could have jumped a little higher. I didn't really have no technique for my vert. I feel like I could have got it to 38, but it's always good. But other than that, I think I ran very well. My position drill was awesome. My bench good. So I think overall I really give myself like a B plus, but I give myself an A plus if my vert was a little higher. But I think I did pretty good. Opened a lot of teams' eyes.
Gotcha. And what are teams telling you? Are they giving you some sort of feedback maybe as to either where they see you, what they see you doing, or maybe any sort of critique? I mean, what are they telling you these days?
Most teams telling me they see me as wherever they need me at in the secondary because they know I played it all. So most teams like telling me that nickel gonna look good for me. Most teams telling me I can play safety. I ain't been doing a lot of corner talk with a lot of teams because they want to see me at nickel first. But most teams just been talking about me really how my ball skills and stuff like that is. So they really been just talking football with them, honestly. And it was good to show them that I can, move around and stuff like that. So I think I did pretty good, open up their eyes for that.
Gotcha. And I mean, you're probably going to be out there, doing a little bit of special teams work too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Can you give me maybe some feedback as to your experience level there, on special teams?
Man, I had to take it serious, man. Once you get to college, that go for anybody, man. Take special team serious. When I got to college, I just thought I was gonna be on defense or offense or something, So once I realized that special team play a key role, man, I took it serious. So I started getting on special team my junior year when I got to Arkansas State. So I just been playing like outside, because I'm pretty fast. So I've been playing like gunners, stuff like that, going outside.
Gotcha. According to my notes, you did have an injury in 2019 that kind of set you back. Tell me about how you persevered through that injury, and where you at. Where are you today? With that.
I tore my ACL versus Georgia 2019, third game of the season. Just trying to make a play on the ball, man. Dude ran post route, undercut it, jumped up, landed. One thinking about how I was gonna land, ended up landing on it, and then he rolled on it. But honestly, man, that just opened my eyes to just show you, that like don't let an injury, dictate where you're gonna be at in the end of the day. Because like at first, when I got injured, man, I thought my life was over, But I had to just talk to God, talk to my mentor and stuff like that, and like just kill rehab. So I started attacking rehab real hard, and I ended up getting back like 2 months early before that. They said I was supposed to be back. So just attacking rehab and just making sure that my knee very good for the season coming up after that. So I was just in there killing rehab. But now I feel good, my knee is no border, it's still there. I still got a scar, so it's gonna be there. But other than that, my knee feel perfect, man. Running good, jumping good. So I feel like it's attack rehab real good. So that's how I played out.
Cool. I mean, chicks dig scars, so scars aren't that bad,
Plus, everybody got these type of scars, somebody at least.
Plus, like if you're a guy that, likes to tat it up a little bit, I mean, you can maybe work around it with something. So,
yeah, it's on the knee, so I don't know if I'm gonna get tatted up right there. That probably hurt. But
yeah, it probably hurt.
That was
it probably hurt really bad.
Yeah, right.
So, Jerry, I kind of wanted you, I don't know, share maybe your most memorable moment out there on the field. I mean, obviously, you were playing out there in the SEC against the best competition in college football. So tell me maybe like your best game or best play of your career that, if I had to turn on the tape, like what would I have to see?
I think Georgia, bro. It's just something about Georgia. Every time I played them, it was just I got to turn up just because y'all ain't offered me because that's my hometown. So it was just like, but 2019 before I got hurt, I was balling. I got hurt second quarter and I had like 5 tackles, 3 PBUs. Like I was just off the chains. But honestly, I think I did my 2 interceptions versus UNLV my sophomore year at Arkansas State. That's one of the memorable games I always remember because like that just started my name off. Got the first interception and then the second one. I could have got like 3 or 4, bro, but they were just throwing them. So I feel like that was one of the games I'm always remember because that started up for me. Started the like, dang, I can play. Like I can play on this level. So I feel like that was my best game right there out of my whole career.
Yeah, I mean, usually people have like this coming out kind of game where it's like, like I'm here, like I can play this sport, I'm pretty good at it. So yeah, I mean, having that, as one of your top games of all time. I mean, even though it was, a few years back at Arkansas State, I mean, that's just fine, man, because obviously, you were able to get a couple picks, which is great.
Oh yeah, you can check the Georgia tape for this year, the past season, this 2020 season versus Georgia at home. Versus when I was at Arkansas, I think I did good too. We played George Pickens. Probably had like 3 catches. He had a touchdown, but other than that, probably 3 catches, like 40 yards. So I think I locked him up pretty good. But he's a freaking athlete, so everybody get theirs.
Cool. So I want you to take a little, just some time, and the question I have for you is, I want you to give your younger self a little bit of advice. I mean, go back in time, like maybe 4 or 5, maybe even 6 years. Talk to maybe your 16-year-old self, like back in high school. What sort of advice would you give him to prepare him for, the next stage of his life?
Man, I just tell myself, man, stay focused. Just keep your head right. Keep your mind right. Never let no one tell you can't do it. Always just go hard because you got the talent. Right, nobody can't stop the hard work you put in. So like, I just tell myself, hang around the right people, just to make sure you're doing the right things. So just tell myself really just keep locking in, just focus on football in school. And I think everything would have, set out perfect. But I'm still in good shoes right now. So
Great. And let's just take a moment, find out who Jerry Jacobs is, like outside of an athlete. So tell me something about yourself that maybe you're into, or any hobbies, interests, special talents. What's unique about Jerry Jacobs that everybody needs to know?
I'll beat anybody in Madden. Anybody. I don't care if you put. I'm a video game person. Probably don't look like it, but I whoop anybody in Madden. But I like the video game, man. I ain't really that good at Warzone, Call of Duty, but I get kills. But I'm a video game guy. I love working out. Like, we just got done with a workout session today. I love a workout session. Video games, workout. I love animals. I got a dog that I cherish the most. Like, that's my daughter. Like, so just me, man. I just stay out the way. Now that I know, what's right for me, so I just be staying out the way, do things that keep me from being out, stuff like that.
Gotcha. And being from Atlanta, like what's a good spot for me to go to? Like if I had to, come visit, where would you take me to go visit? That's pretty cool down
Man,
there.
there's so many places, man. I'm a seafood guy, but I think I'll probably take you to Juicy Crabs. It's a lot of seafood places out here. I know you probably like wings, American Deli, man, street bistros. It's a lot of good places out here to eat. I try not to stay. I try to stay away from it, but sometimes they call my name.
And that's all good. I mean, you got to take a cheat day here and there, so it's not that big a deal.
Amen.
Hey, as we have just a little bit of time. I mean, I want you to take a moment. I know that there's a lot of people that have helped get you to where you're at today. Let's shout out some people, whether it be family, coaches, teammates. Who you got to give a little bit of love to in this video?
I'm gonna shout my sister out first because my sister raised me, man. My sister did everything for me, man. She started my life. I shout her out. Shout my other sister out. Both of them really raised me. A lot of people been in her shoes, probably would have folded. Shout my boy, my little league coach, Coach Kenny. He started it out for me, man. That's really got me loving football. So shouts out to him. I still talk to him. Shout out to Glenn Ford, my trainer, my DB specialist right now, one of the gurus at the thing. He getting me better, getting me right. That's it. Right? That's about it, man. I don't really got a lot of people that Oh, shout out to my dog Marlon too, man. My dog Marlon, yes sir, he going up there. So y'all stay tuned. He's gonna be in the draft with me this year. Hopefully we get on the same team. But yeah, man, that's a lot of people. That's all really. I really don't be talking to a lot of people, but shout out to them people. They played a key role in my life.
Gotcha. And give me your why. I mean, why do you play football? Tell me just a little bit about your motivation.
I play football because I love the game, man. I love to compete. I never like losing. I'm a sore loser to the fullest. Football just my first love, bro. I got out there, played when I was 6 years old, and I've been in love with it since. Take you far away, especially far from home. So I feel like football can help out, and I just love competing, but I just love going out there and just giving my all for real, going against the competition. So that's why I love football.
Great. And very last question for you, man. I want you to give your pitch to all 32 teams in NFL. Tell them why they should draft you, sign you, and what kind of player you would be for their team.
All 32 teams, y'all should check the film first. The film ain't gonna lie. And you getting a versatile DB, bro, who can do it all, who ain't scared of nothing, who can lock up half of the field if you need me to. If you need me to lock up DeAndre Hopkins my first year there, I'm gonna give him my all, and I bet I'll lock him up. So like, honestly, man, you're just getting a hard worker, someone who believes in themselves, and someone who's just gonna go out there and give it all, make sure the team come out with a W at the end of the day. So.
Yeah, I mean, definitely getting a guy who's very tough, physical, that can get after it, all over in the secondary for real. So, Jerry, I do wish you best of luck moving forward, man. I mean, I know you got a lot going on. I mean, literally places to go right now, so, which is all good.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about all the moving around, man. But hey, as long as we got on the interview, got on the call, let's talk.
Well, no, it's all good, man. I mean, if you're busy, you're busy. I mean, I understand. So
yeah, my bad. We just finished up a session, man. So just got done working, so
Gotcha.
can't complain.
All
But I
right.
appreciate you.
You're welcome, man. Again, this is Jerry Jacobs. He's defensive back at Arkansas. Definitely
Yes,
need to check
sir.
him out. And best of luck to you again, man.
Hey, thank you, Jim, man. Hey, don't forget hit my dog Marlon up. He next. Hey, next up. He really next now. We got now, not next. We got now.